Make sure you delete it, babe.
It's still here.
Really?
Fresh.
What?
Um,
Yeah.
This one? Didn't you just delete that one? I think it's creating it for that.
Riverside.
hold on, let me see.
I'm trying to go.
I'll go on YouTube and see it.
Ha ha!
Y'all in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, what's going on right now? It's
Can you hear?
That's not it, right?
That's the old one.
Is this one?
yeah, but it's thing delayed like a mug.
It's us now.
Oh.
All right, we up now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
the recording going to be a little slow, I think.
But people going, oh, what's the next channel, right? I mean,
Huh? Yeah, probably.
people on it right now.
I'm probably one of them.
yeah, I see 3. Yeah. Hold on. So are
We
we
have to
on
start
the
talking for real then.
Yo, are we able to see the chat on here? The YouTube chat?
yeah, I see 3, yeah. Oh snap. I'm gonna have to
Public chat. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
public chat. Yo, Taylor put Yerp on the on YouTube. Yo, ask Taylor if she put Yerp on YouTube.
You put Europe on YouTube? Oh yeah.
She said, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we can see the chat on the where it say chat up there, public chat. So we can see what they talking about too. All right, so we in there.
Oh, all right, yeah. I see. Yeah. Okay. All right, boom. All right, cool. So hold up. Let me all right.
Yeah, Ty, what's good? I see you in there.
All right, cool. There we
Let's see
go. We in there. All right, we was having technical difficulties, but we
Yeah, we
here.
finally up
You
and
already
running.
know.
Let me make sure. Get this out. Let's see.
All right, cool. Let me
Yo, how we feeling about the draft so far?
I'm not gonna lie. I already knew that the Wizards was gonna I felt like the Wizards was gonna draft even though they were saying Darren Peterson was gonna be the number 1 pick. I always felt like AJ DeBonsa is the number 1 pick. I always felt like he was the number 1 pick.
What made you feel like that though?
He reminds me of a new age prototype of T Mac.
Yeah?
Yeah, he can score. Like he can score in a lot of ways too. He's a 3-way scorer, and he's gonna get his shots up too. So
Like T
I
Mac
felt
though?
like, yeah, nah, he like that. He like that
I
though.
got do my
Ty, who the Bulls pick? We missed
Yo,
that
Ty
one.
said he like the Bulls pick. Who the Bulls got? Caleb Wilson. The Bulls got
They got
Caleb
Caleb.
Wilson. Yeah, what they said about yo, they compare Caleb Wilson to Jermaine O'Neal or Chris
Yeah,
Bosh.
I was gonna say Chris Bosh. I was definitely about to say Chris Bosh. He more like a Chris Bosh prototype. He can score. You know what I'm saying?
What does that do for the Bulls?
The Bulls. I mean, it gives them. I guess it gives them another scoring big because they already got the
Chris Bosh,
what
you think so?
Montechulis kid, Marcellus, whatever his name is. They got the Marcellus
Okay.
kid. So all right, the Hawks on the clock right now. The Hawks on the clock. All right, let's get into it. We got
Mm.
all right, like I was saying with AJ. I think AJ got it. AJ, that dude. Like out of this draft, I think AJ is gonna be one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like probably one of the best out of there. And then as far as like Darren Peterson, him going to the I really don't understand why I don't understand why you know the Jazz picked Darren Peterson because they got enough guards over there, but I guess I digress.
Yo.
You back with me?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened. We was doing too much. It was like, yo, they figuring it out. They didn't like it.
Oh man. I was about to say,
Yeah.
yo, you know what I'm saying? Uh share.
Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, man. Get us get us some pick. Oh, hold on. Let me put that. There you go. There you go. We about to do it like that. Hold on. I think I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why the Jazz got Darren Peterson, man. I feel like they got too many guards already over there.
Yo, they might be trying to build another Spurs. They just need Wemby. Whenever it's a strong team, kind of like kind of style built out, it's like a copycat league. So I could see a lot of teams thinking they're gonna build a Spurs with all the guards, but you need a Wemby. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, well, it ain't no Wimbies out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no
Right.
Wimbies. I heard the
Nah,
Spurs
but
trying
it
to get
might be
another.
one. I heard somebody else coming out.
Yeah, now the Spurs. I think the Spurs was looking at another. I think he was like 7'3" or something like that. But he wasn't like Wimby. But he had the potential to be, a good. What I'm saying, a good player beside Wimby. That'd be crazy though. They get a 7'5" and a 7'3" dude and be out here looking,
Yo, come on. Not even
you
fair.
know.
It's not even fair to
Yeah,
think
nah,
about.
that definitely wouldn't be fair. That definitely wouldn't be fair. Who was third?
Third was Boozer. Cam
Boozer,
Boozer. Yep.
Cam Boozer. Yeah, honestly I thought the well, I mean they got Jackson Jr. So I see why the Jazz probably didn't pick him. But I was hoping they picked him because Carlos Boozer worked with them. So I was wondering, like,
You have like another Brunson kind of situation, right? With his pops on the
yeah, you know what I'm
on the
saying?
team.
He's working with the Jazz. So I would have thought the Jazz would have picked him, and being the fact that they do, but they got Walker Kessler and stuff like that. So I guess I see why they didn't pick them. They didn't pick him, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
So
trying to
so far, the Wizards got Dem- Debonster, AJ. Um, the Jazz got Peterson. Grizz got Boozer. The Bulls got Caleb Wilson. All right, who this? Who had that? I can't even tell
Now
who that is.
That Bulls pick was a good one, definitely. But
Who got
Wilson,
Wagler? Who's picking five? Is that the Kings? Who's that?
who the Hawks
No,
pick?
now who's picking five? Keaton Wagler. Now the now Brooklyn. The Kings got A Cup. Oh, the Kings got A Cup. Mmm.
Oh,
Brooklyn
nah,
got
yeah, the Kings was gonna get A Cup, but that's perfect. They needed a guard like that.
yeah.
They definitely needed a guard like that. I can't front. They needed a guard like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good pick. That was a good pick for them.
Nah,
They basically got another De'Aaron Fox.
yo, right?
He actually gonna be better than De'Aaron though.
Yeah, if he develop like how he's
Yeah, if he
supposed to,
develop, he gonna be he because he can score. He's quick. He can handle the ball. He can play make. But you know what I'm saying, he could score at a high clip though. He definitely could get buckets at a high clip.
yeah, let's see who else is out here. Mm, come on, come on. All right, so Flemings went to Atlanta. Morris Johnson to the Mavericks.
Morris Johnson. Oh, Fleming went where?
Yeah,
Where Fleming went?
Fleming went to the Hawks. Yeah. What you think?
He went to the Hawks. Hmm.
He went to the Hawks. Yup. See, I think a lot of people trying to follow that Spurs model, man. They trying to get these guards and just load up on these wings. I don't know if everybody
Yeah,
can do
that
that,
nah, the
man.
Hawks is definitely with them getting AJ I mean not Aaron, they got Aaron Wiggins. You know, the Hawks that got Aaron Wiggins from OKC. So they trying to get winged up. They want
Mm.
yeah, the Mavs coach, yeah, the new Mavs coach, you know, that's old boy from Michigan. Yeah, he picked his own players.
Oh
He
yeah.
picking his own. He picking his own players.
Oh, Wag went to Clippers.
Exactly. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Oh, let's see what Milwaukee about to do. See what Milwaukee about to do. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn got Mikael Brown Jr. Okay. That's good. Mikael Brown Jr. Yo, what you Cameron Boozer to the Grizzlies is Actually, cool for Ja if they gonna keep Ja. It's actually good for Ja. What you think? Yep. The Your audio out. Yeah, hold on. Make sure I ain't do nothing. Nope.
Yo.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's a good thing this is a live
You hear me
show.
now? Right. Wait, listen, we figuring it out on the fly, man. It's all good.
Hey, facts.
We might have to delete
This is the first live. You know what I'm saying? This is
this
the
one, but
first
we're gonna get
live with the N.Y.O.T boys, man.
the kinks out first.
Yeah, we definitely
Right.
getting the kinks out.
We're gonna get the kinks out on this one.
For real. Yo, I think I don't that Brooklyn
So
that
let me ask you
Michael.
about some of these. There's a lot of action today.
Oh yeah. Last night.
It's a lot
That joint happened. You
of
talking about
action today, right?
yeah.
So tell me what you think about Giannis. Yeah. Oh man, it's trying to reconnect me. What's going on? Yo, you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, nah, Giannis.
My internet bugging. But
That Giannis
what
move.
you think about Giannis in Miami?
When I seen it last night, I was like, oh. I kind of figured Miami was gonna jump on that. I kind of figured that Miami was gonna jump on that because Boston really didn't want to give up and it didn't make no sense for Milwaukee to take the Boston's offer with Jalen Brown because basically you're gonna be doing the same thing what you got with Giannis. So it didn't really make sense. Like you about to get
Right.
another all-star caliber player that you don't even have a team around. So y'all was basically gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it made sense for them to take the Miami because they get Tyler Hero, they get Herman Hawkes, they get the Kelvin Ware kid. You know what I'm saying? They get they get a 13 pick and a couple other picks, and I think a pick swap or
Yeah.
something like that they got with them. And I mean Tyler Hero
Yeah, they
from
got a nice
Milwaukee anyway. So I think that kind of worked in his favor a
right
little bit.
hometown
You know what I'm
kid.
saying? They get a hometown kid.
Yeah.
He may, that his confidence may go up now. So he may play even better than he did with Miami. You know what I'm saying? They got a young core. Then hopefully they draft right and get another piece over there.
Yeah.
I don't think Milwaukee done with they moves though. But neither is Miami. But I think
Nah.
Miami, I think Bam and Giannis is going to work. Defensively, they're going to be the best defensive team in the East. I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah, but it's a nice starting five. But do they have enough, man? Because they spending all their money on that starting five. Can they fill out the rest of the roster?
Uh, yeah, well, they can't right now. Don't look like they can keep Norman Powell the way it's looking because Norman Powell is a free agent. So either Norman Powell going to take a pay cut or which I don't think he should because he was just an all-star. So he should be looking for the money. And they're gonna have to restructure Andrew Wiggins' contract, basically, to get some, to move some money around so they can get some. Because I mean, who's better than the Miami Heat at finding diamonds in the rough? You know what I'm saying? minimum, saying vet minimum players that's going to give you high level play. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what they banking on. I think they banking on like, yo, all right, because really they need some shooting and they need a point guard. Davion Mitchell is good, but they're gonna need another point guard that actually play makes. Davion Mitchell, I don't look at him as a playmaker. Yeah. He's a guy that's going to get buckets. They can't really shoot. So they're going to have to get some shooters and a point guard, and I think they'll be good. But defensively, with Wiggins, Giannis, and Bam, they're gonna be one of the best defensive teams in the league. Definitely. They just gotta get some shooting. Pat's not done. So let's sit back and let's see what Pat gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because Pat ain't do that for no. You know what I'm saying? Pat ain't get Giannis and was like, all right, this is all we could do. I already know he got a plan B and a plan C for what's going on. Like I said, they probably gonna bring back some old Miami Heat players. You know what I'm saying? Gabe Vincent available. There's a lot of players in the free agent pool right now.
Yeah, they just need that might just now that make a lot of sense. Let me ask you this, because Ty in the chat made a good point. We talking about how Minnesota cleared out a lot of space. And we also talking about how we don't know if Ja gonna stay in Memphis.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Can Minnie make a play? Can Minnie make a play for Ja? Can you see Ja next to Ant Edwards? What does that look like?
That's gonna be that's gonna be interesting, because that's gonna be a lot. But I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like Minnesota guard play is straight. I don't even think they need Ja. I think they need another a 4. They need another 4 and maybe another wing to help them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think they need any more guard play, because if DiVincenzo stay, they got AO and they got Bones. So it's like, I feel like they guard play is straight.
Well, they match with AO, right? They re-signed AO. I think Bones is up, like he's available. And we know DiVincenzo ain't playing this year.
Yeah, he not playing. Yeah, he hurt, but
he a free agent at the end of this year too, this upcoming year. So he probably never play for Minnie again. He might make a playoff appearance. You know, they get that far.
Yeah, they get that far. Yeah, he'll probably be ready for the playoffs.
So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting, man.
Yeah, but if they do get Ja, it ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Crazy. They just gonna be guard heavy. They're gonna have to move something around, you know what I'm saying? Guard heavy. They're gonna have to replace Julius. They're gonna have to, I mean, Naz Reid is gonna be the starter, which he should have already been the starter, honestly. And they got they got their core. They just need to get some pieces to build around a little bit. They need somebody to back up Nas now. And they need somebody to back up, you know what I'm saying? They need somebody to back up Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah. I mean
McDaniels, not Vanderbilt. McDaniels.
Now we know we're talking about Randall going to Brooklyn. What you think about Randall in Brooklyn? Since we talk about Minnesota and Randall leaving Minnesota, what you think about Randall in Brooklyn?
I ain't gonna lie. Minnesota played Minnesota played Randall. Man, I ain't gonna front. You know what happened? When the Knicks won and they saw Cat get a chip and they looked at Randall, and that's all it reminded them of. Real talk. That's what it reminded them of. It reminded them of Cat winning the chip, and they like, yo, we made the wrong decision. You got to get up out of here. Yeah. Like, real talk. That I promise you, they probably couldn't even look at him. Like, yo, nah, you know what? Get rid of this guy. But, they said his attitude is, they did him dirty, but they said his attitude was a little messed up as far as like him thinking he the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Randall?
Yeah.
Not Randall. Randall don't have no bad attitude.
They said he was trying to. They said it was rumblings about him thinking like wanting to be the guy. You know what I'm saying? He wanting to be the guy, like he want to be the focal point type thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was brushing off the wrong way on some of the players a little bit. So, and they looking at like, all right, you did. First of all, you didn't show up when we played the Spurs. One, two. Now you had a great season because I think he had 25 and 10 during the season, but in the playoffs, he didn't. He definitely didn't step up. He let Wemby punk him.
Right.
Real talk. So they probably looked at that. They looked at the attitude, and he had these mood swings when he in a funk. He in a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could see it. You know what I'm saying? So I think the players was just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Even Ant, even though Ant don't kind of show like if he mad or not or anything like that, Ant probably like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like to the organization, like, yo, what's good? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? So
you think it's gonna be a better look for him out there in
Brooklyn?
Or you think it's
I mean, he definitely gonna get touches. He definitely gonna be able to get his 25 and 10. You know what I'm saying? Him and Michael Porter Jr. gonna be fighting for the ball.
Right,
real talk.
Right.
They're gonna be fighting for the ball. That little that foreign kid though, that point guard they got, you know what I'm saying? They going Brooklyn on the low is messing around, and I ain't gonna say they building something, like they getting to a point where they got a couple pieces where they can kind of move some stuff around and try to get them a team in a couple years. Because they got money. They really one of the only teams that got money.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time for him though.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
And I don't know, like Randall's a good like building block, but he's not a long-term solution for nothing. Like I feel like he more or less is like he counterfeit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you think you got something till it's time to pull some value out of it, and then it's like, yo, he's really not what we thought he was. But by this time, they should know what he is because he be the same way everywhere he go.
He's a good third option. He's a really good third option. Like I don't think he can be I don't think he's a number 2. He's definitely not a number 1. And I don't even think he's a number 2. He's a great third option though. Like he can be great for like two all-stars, and they just need a third guy to help. Them 2 all-stars always need that one guy on the team that can every now and then,
right?
You know what I'm saying, drop that 20, drop that 25, drop that 30 for him. And Randall could be that. He that guy. But on, like I said, on Brooklyn, he got ample opportunity to be a real talk. I wouldn't be surprised if he an East All-Star. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even be surprised if he an All-Star.
He ain't gonna be no East All-Star.
He might
East All-Star because he ain't gonna get it over N.Y.O.T. He ain't gonna get it over N.Y.O.T. He ain't gonna get it over Cat. I guess Cat could be a
I mean, it's probably gonna be Cat and Giannis. Most likely, it's gonna be Cat and Giannis.
Get it over N.Y.O.T.
Yeah.
And Banchero.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Pablo. Yeah, he gonna be on the back burner. He gonna be on the back burner. Somebody get hurt, they might call him up.
You ain't gonna see no more.
They might call him up. Somebody get hurt, yo.
It's a wrap for him.
Yo, why Drew talk about his career is over with?
You know what I mean? You think like you want to be, yeah, hurt or something. Yo, I agree with him.
You think his career over with?
Hold on. Come on.
I mean, as far as Brooklyn, you in purgatory. I guess we having some technical difficulties, but I'm gonna continue this real quick. As far as Randall, man, he's in purgatory right now. Like the Nets, the Wizards, that's purgatory. Like there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota did them dirty. But it was a reason why they did them dirty, because they saw a cat win and they was like, hell no. I can't believe we should have traded Rudy.
Listen.
We should have traded Rudy.
Man. Nah, man.
Let me see.
Everybody changed everything up, man. We shook up the league.
Yeah. Yo, Brooklyn signed Drew. Brooklyn signed Mikael Brown Jr. That kid, Mikael Brown Jr. He nice. I can't front. He's nice. He's nice. But yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to find a live draft. You hear me, Rel?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, Rel, you hear me? All right.
Yeah. So who? All right. What else? Okay, what else happened, yo? Talk about this. Is
Jaylen Brown.
Is the Brown that? So that's official, right?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown in Charlotte. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think that's actually going to be I mean, that's good for Brown. You know what I'm saying? That's good for Brown.
Let me double check that so I'll be sure. I'm pretty sure that's official, but let me double check it.
I'm pretty sure it might be some other teams that's going to be involved in that trade. Just like the Giannis trade. I think it's going to be some other teams involved with that once they officially make the trades. But I think everybody waiting for the draft. For the draft to be over.
Yeah, that might have been fake news. That might have been fake news.
Word?
I didn't see.
Yeah, because I don't see nothing either saying that.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I don't see nothing else saying that. But if that would happen, that would be crazy. I mean, Boston is going to have to trade Jaylen Brown, because putting him on a trade block for Giannis is diabolical, and he's a Finals MVP and the best player on their team. That's crazy. That's showing straight disrespect to Jaylen Brown. They just disrespected that man and said, we rolling with JT.
The only reason why I feel like that had to be kind of fake news, I think Boston would be scared to send him somewhere else in the East. I don't think Boston would want to send him somewhere in the East. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, because
they don't want to see him.
40 piece. He dropping 40 on purpose. Right. 50. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to drop 50 and he gonna go at JT because y'all chose him over me. Word, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I mean, he kind of let everybody know that he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really rocking with that 10. Like, I don't know, because by him saying that this was his best season, I get it. He's saying that because he basically led the team to the second spot in the East. You know what I'm saying? So he could say that, but I'm like, how can you say that over your MVP? First of all, you got conference finals MVP and you got the finals MVP.
Right.
When y'all won it. So that's not your best season?
Yeah.
First of all, you put the clamps on Luka. You had one of the best defensive performances in the finals we have seen in a long time by clamping Luka. And that's not your best year? So for you to say this is your best year, you definitely throwing shots like, yo, I was good when JT was out.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say.
I was good money. I was good money.
Yeah, I wonder do they really like each other on the low? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think they mess with each other for real. You know what I'm saying? But to the defense of some superstars, you know, it's certain superstars that don't mess with each other. You know, certain all-stars, they be on the same team and don't mess with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For instance, Scottie and Michael. Scottie and Michael ain't hang out, but they got 6 rings out there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't hang out at all. You know what I'm saying? Shaq and Kobe ain't get along, but they three-peated. Got to the finals 4 times.
You need a Phil Jackson to kind of to work it out. That's what you
You
got
know
to
what I'm
be
saying?
involved.
Yeah, you just need a certain coach or just a certain, you know what I'm saying, that certain locker room guy to keep things together. You know what I'm saying? Keep them on the same page. You know, I don't think they have to be friends.
Yeah.
OKC drafted a big.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't.
They gonna get Chet. They gonna get Chet. They gonna get Chet another chance before they they got old boy from Michigan, Maury. Yeah, that was that big dude. That was that big Spanish dude that was getting all them boards and in the championship. That dude is huge though.
I gotta look him up.
He's 7'3". That he big like that champion. Because I remember the NCAA championship. I'm looking like, yo, this dude is huge. Like he was getting all the rebounds, like either tipping that joint, getting the rebound, getting it back. You know what I'm saying? He was blocking shots, everything. Like I was like, yo, this kid, he gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, I guess. He ain't show me nothing offensively. It was old boy that was doing all the scoring. It was that other kid that was doing all the scoring. But yeah, he played in Michigan. He played in Michigan. He was on the championship squad. He was on the championship squad. He going to OKC. That's nice. I can't front. That's nice. So that means are they gonna? So that if they got him, that means they're not extending Hartenstein. I feel like if they got him, they not extending Hartenstein. I think Hartenstein maybe got one more year or something like that, or 2 more years, maybe 1 more year on his joint. Miami on the clock. Let's see who Miami get. They better get a shooter. They better get a shooter. Yeah. Yeah, they building up for Wemby. You right, Drew. They building up for Wemby. I can't front. They doing it. Yo, check this out. Check this out though. OG. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We got it. Y'all hit up Serve Fresh Daily. Y'all want y'all custom shirts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get it popping. Want to get it popping. But yeah, OKC is getting ready for Wemby, definitely with that 7'3" kid. And Chet, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what Chet need to do. Chet need to go see he need to go see somebody. He need to go see Charles Oakley. He need to go talk to Charles Oakley or somebody, man. KG, you know what I'm saying? Rasheed Wallace. He need to go have a one-on-one. Cause what Wemby did to him, no man on earth should stand for that. Real talk. He was trying to be professional, but Chet should have swung on Wemby the way Wemby was doing his ass. like for real. Chet should have swung on Wemby. Like bump it. Like be a flagrant. Like for real. I don't know what Chet was doing, man. Chet was acting like he was scared of Wemby, yo. I don't know what it be. Every time he play him, Chet freeze up. Like he don't even play tough. I think he played tough like one game against him. Miami on the block right now, though. They on the clock. I think they need to get a shooter. They need a shooter or a point guard. They need a shooter or a point guard. I can't front. Hold on. How you on there twice?
So what? It's on there twice.
Oh yeah, there you go. Nah, it had you up there twice, and then it went back to the regular one. Yo, the internet is The internet is
Yeah,
undefeated.
they keep kicking me off. I don't know why.
Yeah, the internet is undefeated,
Yo, let me
man.
ask you this. Um, you got some. It seemed like it's uploading videos. I don't know. Add copies of the video.
Yeah, I don't know. You talking about on the YouTube? Hold on, let me check. Because we shouldn't even be.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's only one. What from what I can see. Shay, what's good? What's poppin', Shay? Yeah. Yo, go ahead and you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and share. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share N.Y.O.T Media. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and share it on y'all YouTube, on y'all Facebooks, on y'all Instagrams. Let everybody know we live right now. We talking about the draft. We talking about the draft right now. They still on the clock right now. They ain't picked nobody yet. Let me see what the prospects looking like. Yeah, I'm trying to see who gonna get that boy what's his name? Naheem, that Nile, the kid from Tennessee. They still got Coda Pete out there. Nate Amon. That kid Nate. Oh, soon as I say his name, Trav, Miami pick him. I'm asking like, why ain't nobody got this dude yet? Like, he's nice and he can score. He can score. One thing he can do is shoot, and he's 6'10". So he got like a K. He's one of those KD prototypes. You know what I'm saying? He can put buckets up. So all right, Miami got him a scorer. So hopefully, yeah, we having real technical difficulties with this, man. I don't know, man. Hopefully Dolan don't
Yo,
mess it up, man. Drew asked what's good with the Knicks. We keeping Mitch. What you think, Trav?
yeah, we keeping Mitch. I don't know about Shamit. You know what I'm saying? But we keeping Mitch.
We gotta keep Mitch.
I don't know
That's
about
our whole
Clarkson.
defense.
Yeah.
That's our whole defense.
Clarkson might be, on the block, but Mitch gotta stay.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm choosing, I'm gonna be real with you. He's scared of the apron, but like I was telling you earlier, if we already got those players, is the second apron is not gonna hurt the second apron that much. The only time it hurts the second apron is when you try to get other players from other teams or try to go to the free agency and get somebody. That's when the second apron is going to hit because you got to offer up a certain type of contract. See, with Mitch, you basically extending him. You basically giving him an extension. Right. You're not really just giving. You're not offering a contract. You're just giving him an extension. So he's already on the books. Right. It's just you're going to be over. You're just going to be over the apron just a little bit. And if you're a championship team, 9 times out of 10, that's going to happen anyway. Yeah, that's going to happen anyway. If you got a championship team and you're trying to repeat, you're most likely going to go over the apron so you can keep the same squad. You know what I'm saying? And Landry and Mitch should be on the Knicks. Period. Yeah, they should be on the Knicks.
Now they let Landry go. I feel like Landry's he's a major piece, but I feel like he's easier to replace than a Mitch. You know what I mean? You're not gonna find.
Yeah. We need Mitch. We definitely need Mitch. Mitch, you know what I'm saying? We need Mitch. That's our defense.
What's crazy about Shaman is he really filled the role that Dante left.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
he did.
We lost Dante. We was like, damn, what we gonna do? We need a shooter that could still play defense on the perimeter. Where we gonna find him at? And then Landry just came in like. So I feel like we gonna find another one of those if we really have to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know about.
I mean, the free agent list is deep, so we can find somebody for the vet minimum or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we can find a shooter or something for the vet minimum. All we really need is another 4 to me. I think we just need another little stretch 4 that can play a little D, get some rebounds, and also can spread the floor, like can shoot from the outside, hit a little 15-footer, and we need another. I feel like we either need another like a off guard, like you said, like a DiVincenzo type, or you know what I'm saying, somebody that can play the point and play the 2 and possibly play the 3 when we need them. When we want to play a guard, you know what I'm saying, when we want to do the guards on there. So we need another one of those guys. Like definitely keep Alvarado. I feel like he's gonna decline. He's gonna decline his player option, and he's gonna get a multi-year deal. So I think that's why they kind of trying to see what they're gonna do with Mitch or what Landry. I feel like Alvarado is probably gonna get Landry's money, and that's why Landry probably gonna be the odd man out. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. So, how do you see, we just re-signed Kumo D. How do you see him playing into the lineup and the rotations next season?
I think Mike put him in certain situations that, you know what I'm saying, even though he really didn't play in the playoffs like that, I think he saw like what it takes. So, you know what I'm saying, when you're around the team, you practice with the team, you know what I'm saying, you get a gist of it. So I think he's gonna, because he's actually defensively, he's good. He got a nice jumper. He can play make. He showed us a lot of things when Mike gave him the time to do it.
Yeah.
And so I think he's probably going to grow. Hopefully this whole year, and then winning the chip, going through the playoffs and all that. Hopefully this gave him confidence to go ahead and work on his game.
Yeah.
This offseason, come back ready, because by giving him that contract, they basically telling him like, yo, you up next.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You up next. We about to put our money where our mouth is on you, Bree.
Right.
What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So like this is his time.
They grooming him to kind of slide into that kind of wing role. Like, all right, Josh is getting a little older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mikal gonna need a breather sometimes, or sometimes Mikal just not productive.
Yeah.
So you got another look to throw out there on the court. And it's just like, all right, shake things up. You know what I mean? Come in with that second unit with Alvarado and, kind of shake things up. Mitch, so I think he's
Yeah,
gonna have a bigger role
and
this
he
year.
give me OG vibes a little bit. Like I feel like he can make a little impact defensively
Yeah,
and offensively, like OG
yeah. They
in
was
a way.
comparing him to Siakam.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see that too.
So hopefully, the player development get him right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He need to get up. He need to get up with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Holla at Melo. Get your footwork
yeah.
right.
Somebody like that, right?
Yeah, holla at Melo. Get your footwork right. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that would be amazing.
They need
That
to
would be
start. I mean,
amazing.
they need to go ahead and start just bring in the Knicks. Just bringing the Knicks guys in
Yeah,
there. You know what I'm saying? Get Pat to talk to Mitch. You know what I'm saying? And Cat. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get John
yeah.
Starks in there talking to McBride and them. You know what I'm saying? Working with McBride and all. Let's just get our Knicks in there, man. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
what you got them for? You know what I mean? They come to the games. They feel like they alumni, which they are.
Yeah.
Yo, pull them in, man. See what you can get out of
Word.
them. You know what I mean?
Word. I mean, Pat
I agree
already
with
a
that
consultant,
100%.
so he
Yeah,
might as well go in. He might as well be in. I'm pretty sure they be in practice. I'm pretty sure they be at the practices and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure some
yeah,
of them be at the practices. You know what I'm saying? But I think we good. We don't need to make too many moves. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I wish DiVincenzo wasn't hurt and it was an opportunity for us to get him back. I would love to have DiVincenzo back.
That,
I promise. I keep saying it because I
that
would
was
love to see
supposed to
that
be the
happen.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that would have been the perfect move right now. Right
Yeah,
now, that
that
would
would
have been the
have.
perfect
Yeah,
move.
that
You
would
know,
have. It would have definitely. But like I said, we gonna see
we could make right now.
what they pick up and who they pick up or whatever. Oh, okay. So Nate Aitman is getting traded to Milwaukee because that's the 13th pick that they give in Milwaukee. Okay, all right, Milwaukee. All right, all right. Now y'all need to go ahead and get rid of Kuzma, because basically, I mean, that's kind of the same player. You know what I'm saying?
So
He's
what
kind
pick
of
we on right now?
he a little better than Kuzma, but it's almost like the same player. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who is the hell is Haynes Steinbach from Washington, Germany? Is he nice? I don't know. Is he nice? I don't know. I ain't watched Washington like that. You know what I'm saying? You right though, Drew. Yeah, they need Mitch need the Knicks. Yeah. Cat allows him to play 25 minutes in the game, stay healthy, whatever. Yeah. I don't think I don't think Mitch want to go anywhere. I think it's all Dolan. Like, you already know how I feel about Dolan, Drew. You know
Mm.
how I feel about Dolan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. If he trip and fall, I wouldn't catch him. I'm just be
Oh
real with you.
snap!
If he trip and fall, I wouldn't catch him. I'm just be real with you. Cause he gloating now because they won the chip, but I'm like, bruh, like, you had us in purgatory for 27 years.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you want to beat your chest out because we won. But I'm gonna be real with you. You had nothing to do with that. Yeah, you cut the checks, but you really had nothing to do with that. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
I'm kind of up and down with Dolan. I think he did a lot of bonehead stuff, but I don't blame him for all of it. Um,
Now I don't blame him for
yo, he
all of
was
it
a
because
new owner.
he hired people to do a job.
He hired people to do a job, and you know what? Like, listen, man. If somebody, I like that. If somebody passed you the keys to the Knicks and said, "All right, you cut the checks. Y'all need to win a championship. You're not going to try to dabble and get involved sometimes." Like, I mean, you ain't the GM, but you might think like, "Yo, we need this player. We need that player." You know what I'm saying? So I don't fault him for wanting to get involved because it seemed like he finally learned he need to fall back. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
problem though is if he feel like Now that he got a championship, he don't want to cut no checks. All of a sudden, you worry about the second apron. Nah, I'm not feeling that, man. Like, yo, you gotta be like Steinbrenner now. You know what I mean? Keep
Word.
spending that money, and
First
let's
of
keep
yeah,
winning shit.
like
You know what
stop
I'm saying?
acting like you don't got no bread, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't. Come on, man. You got more bread than you ever did right now. We just won a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly facts.
come
Like,
on, man.
do you want to win another one or not? Like, do you want to
Yeah,
be in the upper echelons of like he? You know what it is though, because he hasn't won, and it been looking that bad. And now that he don't know what to do. Like he really don't understand. Like Leon Rose and Worldwide West gonna have to explain to him
right.
how it got. Hopefully they breaking it down to him. Like this is what we're gonna have to do in order for us to keep this going. You know what I'm
Yeah, I hope
saying?
so.
Like, cause when he said that about the second apron, that was kind of
Yo, it sound crazy. It's like, yo, why
before.
you now?
Yeah, like
Come
why
on,
you
man.
even talking about that right now, man?
You wild.
Like celebrate the chip. When it's time to talk about that stuff, talk about it. But like talk about that behind closed doors. Don't let everybody know, like, yo, I ain't trying to do the second apron. Because what that does now, the players that are restricted free agents or free agents now, other teams is going to hit him. Like, other teams is going to holler at them, like, yo, y'all owner don't even want to pay y'all. Like,
right.
Yeah, come over here. Come to death row.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not what you want right now, man.
Nah, man. He want to keep the team, he want to keep the team intact. We need Mitch. We really need Shamit. But if Shamit got to be the one to go, Shamit got to be the one to go. Because I definitely want Alvarado still there.
Yeah, Alvarado.
And Kumo D was a good pick because he's young, athletic, and he can get better. So we need youth along with our veterans. You know what I'm saying? We got McBride, we got McBride, we got Jose, we got Kumo D. That's our youth. You know what I'm saying? With our veterans, because now that everybody in their 30s now. Everybody 30. I mean, our core is still young. The crazy part, we in the middle of, we're not even in the, I ain't even gonna say we're in the middle of the prime. We kind of just hitting the prime with everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely in our prime. But this is when you make your run. This is when you don't start worrying about checkbooks and aprons.
Yeah,
and all of
this is it. We got a 6-year window.
Yeah,
we got a 6-year window.
Hey man, you're at the very least 3. At the very least 3.
Yeah, 3.
Could stretch it, but we could get at least 2 or 3 more real runs at it. Now, Deuce said we gotta get rid of Deuce. Listen,
I'm not gonna fault Deuce for how he played in the finals, because his play through the playoffs for us was excellent. The finals, he was terrible. But that Philly series, he opened it up for us. Like that Philly series, he kept it going. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. He also did his thing in the Hawk series.
Like that, right? Yeah, like 7 threes or something.
You know what I'm saying? So I think McBride is I like McBride because one, if he's not scoring, we can bank on him playing defense.
Yeah,
definitely, we can bank on him playing defense even if he's not scoring. You know what I'm saying? And I think Duke's gonna get better. Long as he running behind, long as he with Brunson, he's gonna get better, and you can see it since Brunson got there. He has gotten better. He has gotten better. He got better with his shot. He got better with some of his playmaking. You know what I'm saying? He started putting the ball on the floor. Remember when Deuce got here, he wasn't even putting the ball on the floor.
Yeah.
Now he putting the ball on the floor, getting to the hole. You know what I'm saying? So he's developing along with them. Like, we got to get him time, man. We got to keep the squad, man. We can't just be getting rid of everybody, man. We got to keep the squad, bro. This squad.
It happened every time somebody win a championship. It start to be like hard decisions got to be made. Like, everybody can't stay because everybody got to get paid now. Once you win a championship, this is everybody payday. Everybody can't get paid from the same team that they won with. So you got to look at, okay, who are the pieces that we could kind of let go, that we feel like we could replace. And it ain't
Exactly.
Mitch. We not replacing Mitch. You know what I'm saying? It got to
Nah.
be somebody in the backcourt because we got a lot of those players. They're not really, I can't say they similar, but they occupy a similar position on the court. You know what I'm saying? You got Shamit, Deuce, Alvarado. Those is all backup ones and twos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna keep all of them. Clarkson is on that list. You're not keeping all of them. You know what I'm saying? You probably could keep maybe two out of that list. You know what I mean? Who's gonna be the
Maybe.
two? And if it's somebody that costs a lot, you might only be able to keep one. You know what I'm saying? So they got to make some hard decisions in that backcourt. You know what I mean? Remember, also with that number, them 4 people. Remember, Kolick is still under contract.
Yeah. We
So
do.
Kolick ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere, and he developed over this season. So he
Yeah,
probably
he
gonna
did.
be getting some more time next year. He's on the team. So now what do you do with all these other guards, man? Everybody can't
Yeah.
stay.
I was never, with Kolick, the only thing I was worried about with Kolick is the ball pressure when they on him 94 feet, he get a little
Yeah.
shaky. When he get over that, he'll be good. He'll be excellent. Like
Yeah.
the way he played in the cup
Yeah.
against Milwaukee and against San Antonio,
Mhm.
like that's it.
Yeah.
That's the Kolick we looking for. You know what I'm saying? Playmaking, hitting the shot, not being scared. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened after that. He kind of started getting shaky again, or the case may be. But I guess
Yeah.
he
It'd be a
young.
lack
It
of
go.
minutes too for people, man. Remember, after that, we got Alvarado, and a lot of
Yeah,
his minutes went to
yeah.
Alvarado.
He took all his minutes.
Yeah,
Not some. He took all of them.
yeah. So I look at Kolick. I'm like, all right, Kolick gonna be here. He ain't going nowhere. But just like you said with Deuce learned a lot playing behind JB. You could tell
Yeah,
they be in practice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kolick could learn a lot from JB. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? He seemed like he the type to pick it up. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna be able to do what Brunson do at
Nah.
all. But it's certain things as far as how he play his game as somebody that ain't super athletic, somebody that ain't particularly fast or tall or jump high. You got to think the game, and you could tell Kolick is a thinker. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? He's a baller that thinks the game, so
yeah.
he could
He
learn
he
a
gives
lot
me
from
Mark.
JB. I think.
He give me Mark Price vibes.
Okay, okay,
He
I'll
give me
take
Mark
that.
Price vibes.
I'll take a Mark Price for sure, for sure. I mean, but man, I think we're gonna be all right. I trust Leon Rose now. He gained my
Yeah,
trust. You know what I mean? So whatever he does, I'm gonna be behind it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna second guess
exactly.
him until he does it wrong, because you know what? I was second guessing Cat, and it turned out he was right. You know, because
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
while, you know what I mean, I was on
yeah,
that bus with Drew. Like, I don't know
yeah,
about
yeah. Y'all was, and
yeah, I
I
don't know
started to
about
get on that
snapping
bus
turtles,
too.
man.
I started to get on that bus for a second
Yeah,
too, because Cat was pissing me off. But I was always
yeah.
like, "Yo, nah, Cat gonna be good for us." I'm telling you, watch.
I figured
I'm
it
telling
out.
you, it's gonna work. New York, I always felt it. I was like, New York, the energy, just you know what I'm saying, just the whole core of it is gonna get to him, and
Mm-hmm.
he gonna play. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna play. He is gonna change his attitude. I'm telling you, I
Mm-hmm.
knew it. I knew New York was gonna get to him sooner or later. Like he
Mm-hmm.
was in Minnesota too long. He had to get that back. You know what I'm saying? Being from Jersey, he had to get that back. He had to
Right,
get it
right,
back.
right.
You know what
Well,
I'm
he
saying?
did
When he
it.
got it back, look what happened.
Look what
Look what
happened.
happened. We sweep. We brought the brooms out for
Mm-hmm.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Now Drew got with the jersey.
Exactly. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we didn't forget. We didn't forget that 32 need to be on your back, my G.
Right, right. Nah,
That
man.
32 need to be on your back, man. I
Nah.
need you to have that before the season. I need you to have a Cat jersey before the season start. When we go to the game, you need to be
Right.
rocking that.
That's a fact. So what we think the Knicks are gonna do? They got 24, right? You think they're gonna
Yeah,
keep the pick, or you think they're gonna move the pick?
I think they. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna keep the pick. From what I've been seeing, they're gonna get old boy. They've been looking at old boy from St. John's, which is not bad.
Zooey.
Yeah, Zooey. So, which is not a bad pick. Which is not a bad. It's not a bad pick. So, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a nice little 4-5 type player that we can use. You know what I'm saying, to help us out. You know what I'm saying? He can ball.
Mhm.
So we don't need nobody to like. We're not looking for no impact player, but we're looking for somebody
Right.
that's going to be a elite in their role. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I wonder, like, all right, if you are Leon Rose, right? If you are the Knicks and you see what you have, right? Are you looking for a rookie right now? Like Kolek balled out in college before he got to the Knicks.
Yeah,
He ain't see no time for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if I could see them drafting anybody that's gonna break the rotation. Diawara is nice, but he ain't getting no time really this year. So I'm almost
yeah,
thinking like they still got Daddy A, who ain't seeing no time. Why
yeah,
why waste a pick? You know what I'm saying? When you could take this pick, you got a first round pick. Somebody might see somebody they need and say, "Yo, you could take my first round pick.
try to get.
I'm a give me your first round pick for next year or the year after that when our players start to come out they prime." Because we got Mikal Bridges, all our picks are gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So at least we could get some pick. We don't need no picks right now because ain't no rookies gonna play. But at least
yeah.
if you can stash some picks for later, you know what I'm saying? I feel
We need to
like
use one of them picks though, because I know we got 2 seconds. We got 2 seconds in this draft.
yeah, I
So
could see
we
that
need to use one of them picks and get
one of
somebody
them seconds.
that we could develop.
The first round pick cost you gotta pay more, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They trying to say
I would try to see, yeah, like you said, I would try to see who may want that pick and see if we can get maybe a vet or something like that out of it. Maybe a savvy vet, somebody out of it or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe just opening, I don't know.
It would have been
I would,
that would have been a perfect chance for Dante, right? If Dante
yeah,
was healthy, 24 to get Dante back, that would have been perfect, man. But we're
Minnesota
gonna
get
see
them a
what they're
big or
gonna do.
something. Yeah. You know, yeah. But I don't know. I think we should just go ahead and use the pick because I'm thinking like who are we really gonna get that's really gonna like help us? You know what I'm saying?
I
With the
don't think it's gonna
24th
be a
pick.
player. I think they're gonna trade it for a future pick. I think we're gonna trade
Maybe.
24 for like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a first round pick next year or the year after.
Or the year after, yeah.
Or maybe 2 second round picks. Because Leon Rose is nice with second round picks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could see him traded for some second round picks later. I just don't see him spending that money. We already trying to figure out the cap, trying to stay under the second apron. I can't see them, pulling in another draft pick, first round draft pick that ain't gonna play,
Yeah.
but pay him. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you gonna pay for that you're not gonna play?
Yeah. And he been drafted pretty good lately. So
Yeah, like look at his
you
second
know,
round picks so far. Deuce is second round.
yeah.
Kolek,
Yeah.
Daddy A. No, Daddy A was first round.
Yeah, that year was first round.
Diawara was second round. Who else? He been killing the second round picks, man.
Wasn't the McCullough kid?
McCullough.
McCullough Jr. Is he
Yeah,
still
he
on our
got one
squad?
there too. Huh?
Is McCullough Jr. still on our squad?
I think so. But remember, Didn't Leon Rose pick Grimes?
Oh yeah, he did draft Grimes. Yeah,
Grimes balled out when he was with us, man.
yeah,
Even
he
with Philly,
did.
he balled out.
He did.
He
He
grabbed his
actually would have been. He just wanted too much more. He just wanted too much money.
yeah. I ain't mad.
That's
Go
why
get
we
your
got rid
bread,
of him.
man. Somewhere else.
Yeah, he wanted that bread.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. Because there been some links, like they said, oh, Shaman might walk because he earned his paper, right? His stock is up high right now.
Yeah.
But there been some links of previous Knicks coming back possibly. If you could choose between Grimes and Tim Hardaway Jr., who would you bring back?
Timmy.
Timmy, word?
I'm bringing back Timmy, V.
Word?
I bring back Timmy. I ain't gonna lie, Timmy. I'm
said
bringing back
Timmy.
Tim. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bringing back Timmy just off the love for it. Like,
Got you.
But
Yeah,
Grimes,
his
I feel
name
like
right.
Grimes would be the better option as far as
Yeah.
because defensively
Yeah.
and he's younger. One, he's younger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and defensively, but. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, Tim Hardaway coming back to the Mecca. You know what I'm saying? That might light a fire up on them. Then, you know, we got one of our deadly shooters back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Timmy be going nuts.
Timmy did all right for Denver though.
Yeah,
he played all right.
But I be feeling like he be thinking that he's somebody that he's not sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be like, yo, you are not that guy right now. Like, you're not Mitch Richmond. You are not Mitch Richmond at all.
Hey, man, he's his father's child, man.
Yeah.
He got that same confidence.
He confident, but he don't got.
I got skills, man.
He don't got that cross. He don't got that tap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, why Tim Hardaway Jr. don't have the like. Your pops is known for this, and you didn't learn it.
Right, and that's
like you didn't put this in your bag.
That's all he needed in his bag. That changed his whole game up.
Word, that would have changed his whole game up if he had that.
Game up, man, he'd be deadly. Yeah, man.
It was almost like Tim Hardaway just let him be a whatever player he wanted to be. Whatever it was like.
Yeah.
If I was Timmy, you get out here and learn these. Out here, fly through these cones, my G.
You just can't learn it, right? Sometimes you can't learn like Tim Hardaway crossover. Remember, that was a signature move on NBA Live and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
The Bulls versus Blazers. And you tap two-step. That was a signature move. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't always learn somebody's signature move. You could do a crossover. You could do your own crossover. But you can't do that Timmy. You know what I mean?
Nah, that Timmy was different. It was different.
Man. It's like
that Timmy was different.
It's like trying to teach a kid to drive stick. Like, sometimes they get it, sometimes they can't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everybody can't drive stick. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Tim Hardaway had that. And Iverson had the other one. Those are the two crossovers in NBA history that, nobody else could really do it. And Shamgar.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Iverson is the best crossover that ever touched,
Yeah.
The NBA
Better
floor.
than Sham? Better than Shamgar?
Shamgar, but Sham ain't really get to do what he, like in the NBA game though. Like the best crossover, like the best move is the Shamgar, period. Like the best basketball move is the Shamgar. But he didn't really get to do it that much, like, in the league. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he was like he played like a regular guard. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we looked at him in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And like Rafa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like how we looked at Rafa. Rafa ain't do none of that. At first he tried.
Yeah.
And then, they was calling travel and and walk and carrying and all that stuff on him, and he had to chill out.
So let me ask you this: since we here now, right? We talk about Skip, we talking about Shamgar. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Iverson, right? They was calling travels and all of this and blah blah blah, right? They didn't want that in the league, right? But why they let white chocolate do it?
You know why? You know why they let him do it. White chocolate.
Yep.
Keyword
Exactly.
white.
Okay, I'm just
Keyword
making
white.
sure
They
I'm
let
not
him do
crazy.
all that.
I'm making sure I'm not crazy because
Yeah, they let
it
him do.
seems
Yeah,
like
they let him do all that. They didn't care.
they
The
let him do
elbow
everything.
passes, everything. They let him do all that. Now, I ain't gonna front. Todd made a good point, Kyrie, but I'm not going. You know what? We was talking about crossovers, so I'm not gonna say Kyrie had a ill crossover.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we talking about ball handling,
Yeah,
now that's different. That's a
yeah.
different story. Like I think Kyrie is the king of counters.
He's the
He's the
king of
king
what?
of he the king of counters.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So, you try to make him go, you know what I'm saying? You try to force him to the right.
Mm-hmm.
He got a counter for you where, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He may go left,
yeah,
do a half spin, come back,
yeah.
hit you between the legs, then go right and be like, yeah, I still want the way I wanted to go.
Right,
Like,
right,
you know
right,
what
right.
I'm saying? With the, you know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie's different. Like that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whole different ball handling situation. Like I can't front. Kyrie is different. I mean, his godfather is Rod Strickland. Come on.
Right, right.
We know
Rod
where he got it
Strickland
from.
is he is
We
the
know where he got
Godfather.
it from. He got it
Rod
from one of the
Strickland,
point
everybody
guards.
Godfather.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's a point guard. He got it from
Right.
the point guard. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? He was different though. He you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between like the crossover and like Kyrie with his handles. Cause Kyrie cross is more like a push cross. Like he gonna throw it, he gonna push
yeah,
it forward
right,
and then come back with it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Hit you with a counter. He want to hit you with the first move to make you react to the second move,
Right.
so he can hit you with the third move. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you looking crazy because then he done hit you with a left-handed dribble in and out, and then laid it with the left hand. Like,
All right. So all right, let me ask you this, right? So we got crossovers and handles, right? Our three, we agree to three top crossovers. Timmy, AI, Shamgar, right? Top
yeah,
three crossovers.
yeah.
Who's your top three handles? So we got Kyrie on the board. We just talk about
Shoot,
handles.
Kyrie. Shoot, Kyrie. Dang, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with AI. I'm gonna have AI. I'm gonna have to go with AI, man. AI was so fast with it. Like
Yeah,
his one was more like the speed of it.
yeah.
The speed of it. I would say Skip. You right. You right, Drew. Skip definitely had the.
He had the yo-yo.
You know what I'm saying? He definitely had it. That's shoot. It was a lot of points that came through though.
Yo, let me throw
Dang,
this name out there.
I ain't gonna lie. Jamal Tinsley had a nice handle too.
Jamal Tinsley was crazy. But what about the other Jamal?
Crawford. Oh, you right. Jamal Crawford definitely,
Mm-hmm.
definitely he there. He's
Mm-hmm.
definitely there. Jay
Jay
Crossover. Oh
Crossover was
yeah, he's
crazy.
definitely in there. He's definitely in there.
Yeah.
Jay
Yeah.
Crawford. Yeah, he's definitely in there, man. Sure, he might be number one.
That's what I'm saying. What's your three now? Now you got to give me three handles. We got the three crossovers. Who's the three handles?
Ooh, Zeke. Are we gonna say Zeke? I mean, well, yeah, we can give it to Zeke. I mean, we want to give Zeke one. Ooh, what about Penny?
Penny was crazy. Penny was crazy.
What about Penny handles? I mean, what about Steph handles? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Steph had.
I need 3 from you.
Ooh. Dang. I mean, best handles. I'm not even gonna think about. Hold on. He said, "Come on, fans, hurry! I can't leave him." Who? So, who you? Yo, Ty, who you talk about? Are you talking about Mark Jackson?
You talking about Steph?
I mean, Steph definitely,
Steph?
yeah. Steph definitely is one of them. Zeke, Skip, Kenny Anderson. You right. You got to think about that. It's a lot. See, now everybody keep. You know what I'm saying?
The chat turning up right now.
Now everybody keep bringing. All right. Who we said?
You
we
on
said
the clock.
AI, right?
You got
Kyrie.
We
got Kyrie, AI, Marbury. Oh, Star. You know what? I don't even know why. I should be ashamed of myself. My favorite point guard. I'm going with Stephon Marbury. I'm definitely going with Steph. I'm definitely going with Steph.
Who's your 3?
So, Kyrie, AI, Steph. Jay Crawford, Steph. That's 4, right?
You going with top 3. Who's your top 3?
Oh, top 3? Oh, shoot. Now I'm going to have to move somebody out the way. All right, I'm going with Kyrie, Jay Crawford. Ooh. Kyrie, Jay Crawford. Kyrie, Jay Crawford, and AI, man.
Okay. I'm
going to go with Kyrie, Jay Crawford, and AI.
I like that. Hey, yo, put your 3 in the chat. Who's your 3? Your top 3 handles. Put them in the chat.
Kenny Anderson was a good one, Drew. I can't front. Kenny was a good one. Jamal Tinsley. It's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them. Think about it.
Nick at Night. What about my man Nick at Night?
Oh,
Van Exel used to be dicey.
I forgot about Nick, yo.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Nick. White chocolate, yeah. Nick.
A lot of them out there.
All right, they in the top 5. I'm just putting. Add 2 more. They're in the top 5. I'm Nick at Night, definitely. Nick at Night, and is a toss up for me with maybe Kenny Anderson and White Chocolate. It's a toss up. It's a toss up.
We on guard talk, right? We on guard talk, point guard talk, right? Or you say combo guard, point guard, whatever.
Yeah.
So we did crossovers. We did handles. What category, right? It's a little bit different. What category do you put JB in?
As far as point guards or just guards, period? Comedy guards?
What category do you put? Is he a footwork? He a footwork king, right? He a footwork champ. Who is the footwork champs with JB?
You know what? I'm gonna have to put JB in the same category with Kyrie. Yeah. He has counters. He's a counter. He's a counter master also.
Okay.
He has variety of moves to get to his spot. Killer. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Kyrie is in the same boat when it comes to that. Like no matter no matter where I'm at on the court, I can get to my spot. And I can get it in a way that's you gonna be, how he even did that. That's what you look at. Because a lot of the moves I be seeing JB do, I be like, how he even got to that move?
Right.
That's crazy. Oh boy was all over him, like crowding him. How did he even get to the other foot and threw it up and went off the glass? And it's like, how you even do that? You know what I'm saying? All the floaters that he used to get off, like the floaters he used to get off, any little step through, like he had it. Like
You know what's crazy
Yeah.
about Brunson too? Because he does do all that footwork stuff, and it's like, yo, how is he getting this off, right? But he seemed to do it in the old school rules too. Like a lot of
Yeah.
these players these days, they know how to manipulate the calls, right? And it looked like they traveling. It looked like, oh, how you take that extra step, right? Like, hold up. Harden definitely, you just took 3 steps backwards and then to the side and then shot a
Exactly.
three. Like, you can't do that. But JB seemed to be playing with the old school rules that we grew up with. I never see him take that 3rd step. You know what I'm saying? Like, he take that 2 step, and even if it's his off foot, he go off that foot. You know what I'm saying? And let it go. So I respect him for playing the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't say the same for a lot of these stars these days.
he definitely play. I mean, you know, Rick did a great job with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And think about it. He was around everybody.
Yeah.
Think about it. He was around everybody.
That's a fact.
So think about the one-on-ones he probably had with whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about the talks. Think about who came to the crib just like, yo, work on this footwork with Jalen
Yeah.
for about
That's
an hour or two. All right. You know what I'm saying? You can only imagine how many people gave him jewels, you know what I'm saying? Gave him them gems for him to
yeah.
become this player. Because think about it, he been winning since high school.
Yeah.
Really junior high, if you really want to be like he been winning, period. Like this is what he know how to do. Is win.
You know what I picked up recently that I didn't really put it together. But it's kind of crazy when you see it. You know, he was in New York for a while.
Yeah.
Coming up young,
Yeah.
right?
He grew up in Jersey. He stayed in Jersey.
Right. So his pops was with the Knicks, and he was in the locker rooms for all them cats. But then when he really grew up and was balling, he was in Chicago, right? But his pops was coaching over there with D Rose.
Yeah.
And then when I started to realize he came up with D Rose as an
Yeah.
OG, and then D Rose came to the Knicks, and Brunson was with the Knicks, and that's why they clicked because he been knew him. And
Yep.
now when I see Brunson walking around, he got that stoic face, like he don't see nothing, he don't feel nothing.
Yeah. That's
I'm
that
like,
D Rose.
oh, he got that D Rose. That's where
Yep.
that came from. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't put that together at first, but then I seen that. I was like, oh, it makes sense now. That's like he don't got no feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just out here to kill you. You know what I
Like
mean?
the crazy part is he got the best of both worlds. He got the New York, he got to learn what the New York was about, and he got to learn what the Chicago was about. And he just Chicago and New York put together, basically. You know what I'm saying?
How do you make a better point guard than the
Exactly.
Chicago New York blend? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Exactly. He's a Isaiah Thomas, D Rose, Mark Jackson, kind of like he got all the mixtures of just an ill guard, yo. Like you right though. He's a throwback guard. He's really a throwback guard that felt how to play in this this new era of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely a throwback guard.
Yeah,
I just like his demeanor.
They don't know how to really like qualify him because he don't fit today's kind of paradigm. Like he's not like what they trying to tell us.
Exactly.
Point guard supposed to be in 2026. He's nothing like that. So it's like, how is he succeeding? Right? It's like, yo, he's like Neo in the Matrix. Like, yo, he's not supposed to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he come out on top.
But he finds a way, man. Mm-hmm. He finds a way. That's why I was like, yo, we gotta, no matter what, we got us our guy. We got us our guy for a long time. And he's gonna be like this for a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Because one, there's no athleticism in him. So like
just smarts. He just getting
smarter. Just smarts. He's just gonna always know how to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we got him for a good 8 more years, brother. 8, 9 more years for real. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully he stay healthy.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Where we at in the draft? What pick we at?
Shoot, they picking people. I'm like, who is these niggas? Be honest with you. I'm like, who is these dudes? So Charlotte just picked Toronto just picked Alan Graves from Santa Clara. Oh, Charlotte got that Christian Anderson dude from Texas Tech. He all right. He cool. He cool. But really nobody yeah. They kind of like this draft has a lot of solid ball players. Like the top 5 are stars. AJ DeBonsa, Peterson, Boozer, Caleb Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Even Mike Mikael Brown Jr., Darius Akoff, Kingston Flemings is good. Uh, the Johnson Jr. kid is good. It's a lot of good players on this squad. There's a lot of good players on this draft that can be on the squad to make things happen. I think everybody's gonna have a solid. It's really just plug and play. If you really want to be honest, it's just plug and play for real right now. You know what I'm saying, with some of these guys, man. Because these teams is basically gonna work on building out their roster because OKC and the Knicks have shown that all you gotta do is build out your roster. You know what I'm saying? Have your 2 stars and get your squad around it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And just have a deep bench. And everybody gonna try to build a team like that. So that's what we going. That's what we going with. That's what we going with, man. So it's like I see he got. I see Trev got kicked off. I don't know what happened. Let's see if we can still. Let's see if we can. We might have to. Let's see what we doing right now, man. Let's see what we get into, B. All right. Boom. Look like we might have a little technical difficulties, man. We done lost connection with my boy Trav, man. We done lost connection. Drew, you still on here? Yeah. Oh shoot. He got me whatever. But yeah. But yeah, man. This was a good live, man. I appreciate y'all. We might have to go ahead and lock in. I'm gonna see if Trav could get back in here for a second. But yeah, yo, Like, I'm gonna be I'm gonna give it another 20 minutes because now we in the lottery, so who really cares about the rest of these guys right now? I'm just really trying to see. I'm trying to wait to the 24th pick, see who the Knicks pick, and then what I'm saying we could wrap this up. But what I'm saying we can wrap this up. So yeah, we're gonna try to do a lot more lives, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to get in touch. Yo, Drew, what you think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen with JB, man? You think Boston gonna trade JB? You think Boston gonna trade Brown, man? Because I don't know. I don't see Jalen Brown wanting to play for them after what I'm saying. You just been in talks all last night and all morning, all today. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how that's going to rock with what I'm saying, with JB. I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I know he gonna want to get out of there. Yeah. It don't seem like he trying to force it, but like it's clear that Boston is shopping him. Like, or they're listening to others call to see if they could get him in a trade. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what kind of? I mean, like, how much disrespect are you going to take from a team, man? This is real. I ain't never seen disrespect like this before, though. I'm just be real with you. I ain't never seen disrespect like this to the point where like you got Finals MVP, really one of the main reasons why I even won the championship, because you locked Luca down and they still looking at you like, oh, you tradable, like you expendable still. That's crazy to me. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Jason Tatum showed me what he can do in the season, but let's be real. In the finals, he didn't play good. He didn't play good in the finals. He didn't even play good in the playoffs against us when we knocked him off. So, and then he got hurt. But then he came back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to even judge him this year because he was just coming back. I'm not going to judge him this year how he played, but from what I seen, you know what I'm saying, he didn't step up when it was time to step up in the finals. JB, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Brown did. I don't know what Boston thinking or what it is, but it's something about Jalen Brown. Like, they like, yo, we can trade you for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, man. We're gonna get more guards. I see San Antonio got that Jaden acquaintance from Kentucky. He's supposed to be like a little utility player. You know what I'm saying? Can do multiple things. He's going to San Antonio. That's almost a, yeah. I mean, San Antonio they don't really mess with draft picks. So I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna play. He looks like he can be in a San Antonio system. He definitely one of those type of players that can be in the San Antonio system. So, you know, Detroit is on the clock. I don't know who they gonna get. I don't know who Detroit gonna get. I don't know. We got the 24th pick. I don't know who we drafted. I'm thinking we're gonna draft the kid from St. John's because that's what I keep saying. I keep seeing the kid from St. John's being drafted by us, especially in the mock and the mock drafts and all that. It looked like that's who he was looking at. It was another that kid, and it was like another guard. I think what's the name? Oh, our Detroit got Kareem Lopez. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna lie, he nice. That Kareem Lopez, that Karen Lopez, that kid is nice. He's actually pretty good. I'm still looking for where's hold on, who's left on the board? Philly up next. I'm trying to see who's left on the board. Yeah, I don't know who's. Hopefully we get that. Hopefully we get the kid from St. John's though. But like Trev was saying, maybe we trade it. Maybe we traded for some more picks, or we traded for a veteran of some kind or somebody for the locker room or something like that. I don't know. I think we should get the kid from St. John's though, just off the strength because he's coming from St. John's, and I think all St. John's players should go to the Knicks. Like St. John's and Syracuse. Like if you're from St. John's and Syracuse, you should go to the Knicks. And now Villanova. I'm gonna add Villanova too because the Nova boys is no joke. But real talk, if you coming from one of them colleges, you should get drafted to the Knicks. Like, and you nice, you should get drafted to the Knicks definitely. But yeah, man, I don't know, yo. This offseason gonna be crazy though, especially after this draft. It's gonna be a lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of things happening. Like I said, I think that Giannis trade is going to. I think some more teams is going to be added to that. Um, I think. I think some movement with the Lakers and like Detroit. I think it's going to make some moves. Big East all day. Big East all day. I think Detroit gonna make some moves. I think the Lakers is gonna make some moves and pull some move. Try to make some moves. I see. I'm also saying Houston shopping Kevin Durant and Sangoon, which is stupid. Like keep Sangoon. Like you could trade KD. Keep Sangoon because I'm starting to I'm starting to see like wherever KD go, winning is not happening. Like winning is not happening. It just looks good. It looks good till it doesn't. Like I'm gonna be real. Anywhere KD go is you're not winning nothing. I'm just be real. That kind of coming with the program right now. Like I'm starting to see that's what it is. Like KD's nice. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the best, but it don't come with winning. Like proven fact, he hasn't won since he left Golden State. So that's a proven fact. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was the best player on the Golden State Warriors when he was on Golden State, but still, you had the Golden State Warriors running with you. Like you had Steph and the boys with you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of OD. But I'm gonna be real with you. No winning happens when KD comes to your town. I'm just be real with you. You really get KD for the regular season for him to just drop 25 in his sleep because he's definitely good for 25 in his sleep. But besides like taking you to the mountaintop, nah, it's over with. Like it's over with. He needs another. He's gonna need it. You know what? I put him and LeBron in the same category. They need two other All Stars or like a plethora of like stars on their team. You know what I'm saying, to make it look good. You know what I'm saying? That that's they both give me the same vibe. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all can y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can get mad at me. Y'all can say I'm crazy. I'm bugging out. But I can't wait till they retire. I can't wait till KD, LeBron, and them retire. All the ones that was all for the super team nonsense and jumping on team to team and all that. I can't wait for those players to get out of the league so we can start having teams be more, players be more loyal to teams keeping their core together and not blowing it up because they hear that two superstars, three superstars want to play together and stuff like that. I'm happy that this is leaving the league. Don't get me wrong. Hall of Famers. Hall of Famers, they will be remembered forever. But I can't wait till they leave. Like, that was some of the most disgusting basketball that was being played in those years. Like the 2010s, probably one of the worst years in basketball. Like, I'm gonna just be real. Personally, for me, 2010s was the worst years of basketball. The 90s was the best because grew up, watched the 90s, watched, I say the 2000s to the 2009 to the Kobe. You right, Shay. LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get him out of here. Pack him up. Pack him and KD up. All the way up, for real. Like I said, but the 2000s, like the when Kobe won his last one in '09, right? It was '09, right? No, it was '09 and 10, right? So that last chip was it. Like once the Kobe era was from the 2000s to I'm gonna give that's the Kobe and Shaq era or whatever. You get at the Kobe and Shaq era and the Tim. Well, I can say Kobe and Shaq and Tim Duncan era. That was like that era right there. That was a tough era. That was a cool, entertaining era. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't better than the '90s though, but the '90s era is always going to be the favorite of because it was so many stars and so many good teams and so it was a lot. The 2010s on to please, like let that what I'm saying, the 2010s, like right now, like from 2020 to now has gotten better because that new age of players have came in, and saying they mentality is different. You know what I'm saying? They not all of them not friends. All of them not trying to play with each other in the summertime. Every now and then, you run. It's cool to like go to, it's cool to go to the gym and they there or whatever, and you want to, what I'm saying, mano mano, if you want to get at them like that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to do that and everything. It's cool to do that. So, it is what it is, man. I think I think we're going to have better basketball now. That the Knicks have, won, and we got JB, we got Shea, we got Ant Man. You know what I'm saying? We got players like Kay Cunningham. These guys right here, no nonsense. I don't care. Not talking too much. I'm gonna let my game speak for itself. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna manipulate the media. I'm not gonna do all this other nonsense and stuff like that. Make podcasts so I could talk. Nonsense about other players and try to get other players to come to my team so I could be like, oh yeah, he'll be good. You know what I'm saying? None of that is going on with these players. That's what I like about them. They stay out the, you know what I'm saying, and they just get on the court and they play ball. They all work on their game and they ball. I like this era and this new era that's coming into. You know what I'm saying? Even Wemby, I love Wemby. You know, I love Wemby. We pack him up because we got him up out of here, but I love Wemby. I love the fact that Wemby got that mentality. You know what I'm saying? He got a little exposed though. The Knicks exposed him. The Knicks exposed him, and there's nothing, you know, there's nothing wrong with being exposed. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It happens sometimes to the, you know, to when you first get there and you first see the bright lights of the finals. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens. It never happened to Jordan, but you know, never happened to Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm saying when Kobe got there with Shaq, you know what I'm saying? It ain't happened to Kobe, but you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying? It ain't happened to Magic. You know what I'm saying? Magic came to the league and won one. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different animals, it's different beasts. You know what I'm saying? It's different animal and different beasts when you talking. You know what I'm saying? All right, who the Sixers got? Oh, they got old boy from Alabama. Hey, okay. He's nice too. He's nice. LeBaron, what? Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, pack them all the way up. Pack them up. Pack them up. Let them go, man. It's a done deal. I'm tired of. I'm tired of. I'm tired of KD. Tired of LeBron, man. I'm tired. Like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, they still trying to figure out, is he gonna stay with the Lakers or is he gonna go somewhere, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like what the Lakers need to be worrying about is what Luka want. They sitting here trying to figure out if LeBron is gonna stay or not. Like you already knew you didn't want him because you didn't even want him to opt into that 52 million that he opted in this year. So you know you don't want him. Is he gonna take a pay cut? No, he should. He should take a pay cut if he want to win. If he trying to win one before he get up out of here, he should take a pay cut. But if he doesn't, then you know what it is. He content with where he at in the upper echelons. He content where he at in the rankings. KD, he's just another Lego piece in the Lego box. Like he's that red Lego piece in the Lego box, and you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's gonna be hard to find him. It's gonna be hard to find him. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer though. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer though. You know what I'm saying? KD tripping, man. He just need to go ahead and go back to Golden State, man. Go ahead to go to State. You know, matter of fact, go to Washington. Go home. I'm trying to figure out why he ain't even come home. Like, go to Washington. You know what I'm saying? But you right, you right, Shay. Who cares? Who cares about that man? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about what they doing? It's all about the Knicks. It's all about JB, OG. You know what I'm saying? Mikel and the boys. You see him back there. See him back there. Mitch. You know what I'm saying? Cat. Mr. Big Bodega. Big Bodega. You know. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm trying to. Atlanta's next, and then the Knicks is next. When the Knicks pick, they pick. Hopefully, I'm right that they going who they picking. Oh, yo, yeah, the Knicks is on the clock, and I'm pissed because Atlanta drafted Zuby. Atlanta drafted Zuby from St. John's. Atlanta trying to get all wings. They're gonna be all wings, man. All wings, all wings, no flats, man. No drums. No drums. It's all flats, man. Word. They took my guy, Ty, man. They took him. I wanted him to come to. I wanted him to come to the Knicks. He's nice. He's good. He's hard nosed. He's perfect for New York. But he'll be good on Atlanta. So I'm here anyway. So I just be watching him. I just be watching them anyway. So, dang man, I can't believe they did that. I think Atlanta did that on purpose too. Atlanta be hating. Atlanta be hating. They already don't want us out here. Hence, N.Y.O.T, you know what I'm saying? New York out of town, you know what I'm saying? They don't want us out here for one. So, why would they let us get who we want when they could get them first? That's okay. That's okay. We figure it out. Let's see who the Knicks get, baby. Let's see who the Knicks get. I don't know. Let's see who the Knicks get. Shoot. And we got the 31st. That's tomorrow, though. And we got the 31st pick for the second round. We got the first pick in the second round tomorrow. We're going to see who they got. Hopefully they got, hopefully they get somebody that we need or don't need or a trade piece or something like that. Who knows what the Knicks going to do, man? We can't really do much. Somebody not trying to go over the apron. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But this was, what I'm saying? I feel, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying, if y'all agree with me. I kind of figured they was going to trade the pick, especially since they can't get Zuby. You know what I'm saying? But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, if y'all agree with me, like this season, probably one of the best seasons. Oh yeah, I already got the poke. Yeah, it was, it was already written in stone. You know what I'm saying? I already foreseen this. I saw this already happening. I saw this already happening. You know what I'm saying? I told Shay, what did you see? What did you hear me say on one of my episodes of Hoops Talk? Blue and orange every day. As you can see, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. I'm on it. I'm on it all day. Every day. We're not playing. I'm not wearing nothing but Knicks shit. I'm telling you. I'm not wearing nothing but Knicks stuff. Nothing but Knicks stuff. You see the bodega. You see my boy in the bodega. You see my boy in the bodega. You see what I'm saying? Oh, where we at? I told you I'm not playing. We doing this. We doing this all year round. All year. We're gonna be obnoxious with it. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get on people's nerves. I don't care. Blue and orange all day. Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday. It's not, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You see it, Shay. You see it. You see it, Shay. You see it. Look, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see the hat. You see the mellow edition right there. You see it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that spike. Oh, hold on. Let me bring it back out. Yeah, that joint tough, right? I know. Bring that back out. Yeah, I know. That embodies the whole all 53 years. All 53 years. All 53 years. That embodies all 53 years right there. When you see Spike, you just think about the 40 years that he's he spent 300 grand on season tickets. My guy spent almost 10 million, man, on the Knicks. They better get him a championship ring, real talk. To be honest with you. Give him a championship ring. Yo, but my question was, Ty, let me know. Drew, let me know. Shay, let me know. Was this the best season, one of the best seasons we have seen in probably the last 10 years? Probably the last 10 years. Maybe longer than that. I'm going to be real with you. Maybe longer than that. But I'm going to just go with the last 10 years. Last 10, one of them, you know what I'm saying? Because this run, especially the playoffs, definitely, with the run that we did. The greatest finals run, greatest playoff run to the finals in history. So, you know what I'm saying? So the Knicks drafted Cameron Carr from Baylor, and obviously they're gonna trade him. I guess they're gonna trade him. I guess we're gonna see where they trade him. Let's see. The Lakers. Looks like the Lakers gonna pick Bryce James. Probably gonna pick Bryce James. You know, is he in? I don't think he's not in the draft because I don't think he even played. Did he even play for Arizona? Wasn't he redshirted or something? I don't think he was. We're gonna see who the Lakers play, but yeah, all right. The Knicks play Cameron Carr. 6'5" guard out of Baylor. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. This is the son. Cameron Carr is actually the son of Chris Carr. If you remember Chris Carr, he played for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he was in the slam dunk competition in '97 with Kobe. That's really where I remember Chris Carr from. I'm gonna be real with you, just the slam dunk competition. I do remember him in like Minnesota or whatever. He was a decent player. He was straight. He was a decent player. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, which is cool. Like I said, a lot of these kids are basically NBA. NBA sons of NBA players. That's why they coming in with a different mentality and they playing different coming in here. Definitely been dope. Look at the different champions these past year. Yeah, you're right. It definitely these past years are eight different champions? Eight different champions in 8 years. Yeah, that's the only you right. You right, Ty. Uh the whole Amazon Prime joint and the Peacock. That's the one that kills me, Peacock. Because I felt like all the Knicks games was on Peacock for some reason. It was like all the Knicks games was on Peacock. So you really had to get Peacock if you wanted to watch the games. Like that's what made me mad. Like I really had to get Peacock for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely about to unsubscribe though right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely about to unsubscribe a lot of that stuff because one, the NBA season is over with. Like when the NBA season start back up, I get back on there. But as far as that, is a wrap for the summer. It's a wrap for the rest of the summer. It's a wrap. The WNBA, they playing them on I'm gonna be watching WNBA though. I ain't gonna lie, the Commissioner's Cup on 30th, the Liberty. I'm mad that we just lost with Nick Abumike hitting that shot at the buzzer. You know what I'm saying? But we look like we gonna get us a WNBA title though, New York Liberty. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on that too. I don't know if y'all be watching WNBA like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be on it, you know what I'm saying? I'll be on it. I'll be on it all. I actually got to get me a jersey and a couple hats and a couple of stuff because now, you know, WNBA season. I mean, it been here. They like halfway right now. So, but, you know, I'm about to get on that now and, you know, worry about this off season, see where it go. But yeah, the Knicks did, you know, the Knicks got Chris Carl's son. Will we keep him? I don't know. Will we trade him? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think we need another big and another playmaker, or you know, probably another wing, but maybe not that wing. But you know, we need something like that. But I think we do need another big though to help Mitch and Cat out, just in case when Cat, you know, get in foul trouble like he be doing. Hopefully, he learned from this season not to get in foul trouble. But I think we can run it back. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think we can run it back? Because I think we can run it back. I think we can actually go back and do this again. Probably not like how we did it, but you know, because you know we do got what up? We do got Hallenberg coming back with Indiana. Oh, they swapping? Hold on, let me see what's going on here. They swapping picks. Oh, they swapping picks. Lakers picking now. I wonder who they gonna pick. I don't know why they swapping picks. Because if the Knicks wanted whoever the Lakers about to pick, then why they just didn't pick them? They about to make some moves. Leon Rose got something up his sleeve. We about to see. Leon Rose got something up his sleeve though. Yeah, Shay, you know, WNBA is popping now. I mean, what you know, they getting there. It's popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to an Atlanta Dream game too soon. I'm gonna try to get me a ticket for Atlanta Dream game. I got to see one of those games. Uh, I want to see when they play the Liberty and and go to one of those games. But hopefully the Liberty do what they do, you know, and we make it. We play in Las Vegas. We playing the Aces, Asia Wilson and the crew, and the Commissioner's Cup on the 30th. So hopefully we get that Commissioner's Cup. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But we got a squad though. I like our squad. I mean, we already had a squad because we won like the other year. So we always had a squad. Last year Stewie got hurt, so it was, you know, it was difficult for us. But now, you know, we got Stewie, we got JJ, we got Salvi, we got Salvi on there, you know what I'm saying? We got Sabrina the Nescues, you know what I'm saying? We got a nice little squad. Word. But yeah, they playing at the Barclays now though, right? Yeah. Yeah, they was at the Garden though. I remember that. That's when they had the orange, the green and orange, the blue, green, and orange logo. Yeah. And now they different now though, that they in Brooklyn, which is cool. which is cool. Brooklyn needs something, you know. The Nets is trash, and they're going to be trash. The Nets is trash, and they're going to be trash. But yeah, all right, I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. I've been on here for about 2 hours, man, talking basketball. I'll be up here till the sun come up talking hoop. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, subscribe, share. You know, Hoops Talk, Relly Rel. We had Trev in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got a Hoops and Hip Hop episode coming soon. Stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a takeover. You know, it's orange and blue skies every day. You know what I'm saying? Orange and blue skies every day. All right. I holla at y'all. Boom, boom. Peace. I'm hardcore. To the fullest. To the fullest. Appreciate that, yo. Peace. Hold on. Can I even get out of this?